everyone! Are you craving homemade rice dumplings but stumped by how to wrap the pyramid-shaped bapjangs? Folding the dumpling that way requires plenty of time and patience. I recommend a more practical and less consuming method by wrapping the dumpling in a parcel shape. Today, I'm going to share with you my recipe for lotus leaf glutinous rice dumplings. It may seem very intimidating just looking at the number of ingredients involved in this recipe, but I've organized them into different parts. Soak the glutinous rice for 3 hours. Then add in the seasoning of salt, sugar, 5-spice powder, fish sauce, sesame oil, and 120 ml of water. Cover it with a cheesecloth and put it to steam for an hour. For the braised pork, we are using 880 grams of pork collar cut into bite-sized pieces. First, to caramelize the rock sugar, then add in your spices, followed by the garlic cloves, galangal, ginger, water, 5-spice powder, both light and dark soya sauce, spring onion, fresh coriander, and add in 3 flat teaspoons of salt. Now adjust the salt to your desired preference. Cook this for 15 minutes and you're ready to use it. Next, bring water to a boil in a pot, then boil the chestnuts over medium-low heat for 40 minutes and remove any remaining bits of skin. Soak the split mung beans for 3 hours before steaming with 100 ml of water. Then you're going to add salt, sugar, oil, and a little bit more water and mash it into a paste. Now to fry the dried prawns, use 4 tablespoons of oil, add in the garlic, the shallots, followed by the dried mushrooms, dried prawns and dried baby scallops. Season that with some pepper and fry it a little bit more before setting it aside. Both the bamboo leaves and lotus leaves need to be blanched before use. This recipe renders about 12 dumplings, so we are using 24 bamboo leaves and 6 lotus leaves. For each lotus leaf, remove the stem portion and cut into quarters. Trim off the ends of the bamboo leaves just for aesthetic purposes. Assemble the ingredients for the filling so that you're all well organized before you start with the wrapping. Use a rice bowl to serve as a mold. Place the salted eggs, the chestnuts, the pork, the dried prawn filling and the rice. Then overturn it onto the lotus leaves and bamboo leaves. Then wrap it up into a parcel. Use reed strings to secure the parcel. And make sure to double knot it so that the filling doesn't come out of the dumpling midway through the steaming process. You will need to steam the lotus leaf glutinous rice dumplings for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Make sure you check on them every 20 minutes or so to top up the water for the steamer. I'm not going to lie to you, it's a lot of work putting together these dumplings, but once you cut them open, you'll find that the results are well worth all that time and energy. Hope you enjoyed this recipe and happy cooking!